So here's part 37 of my Pokemon Fire Red playthrough, and there's one thing I need to do before exploring this Pokemon Mansion further, and pretty much so I'll have enough time to complete this video, I have to go get some max repels first, because all these wild Pokemon encounters really will take its toll on the amount of time it takes to complete this place. So here's Eradicate, and yeah, I'm just going to run because it's a wild encounter. And so let's go to the Pokemon Mart real fast and grab some max repels I think they have here. Yes, a few max repels. I'll have enough money for 10. That should be enough. In fact, they probably should more than enough, but we'll see. So let's go back to the Pokemon Mansion and let's explore this place. First things first, I'm going to use that max repel. So here we go. So I'm good for 250 steps to watch this or see what's around here. So here's an item, escape rope. I have a bunch of them, and I have dig, so there's like really no reason for me to have it. But here's a youngster who's wandering around the Pokemon Mansion, and he has a Ekans. And I guess we're going to get the double intimidate. Not that it matters, because I'm special, Gyarados. Oh! And that doesn't quite kill the Ekans. Now I'm sad. Oh, I'll finish it off with Surf, and that'll KO the Ekans. And here comes another Ekans, and I'm going to try to go for the one-hit KO with Hydro Pump. But of course I miss, and it's going to Screech me again. And I miss again! Oh, isn't this fun? Isn't this fun to get hacks beyond all belief? Alright, finally I get a Hydro Pump off, and that's going to even get a crit. Not that it mattered. But, yeah, Gyarados goes to level 41, which is good. I'm going to switch now, and I'm going to go into Humpty Dumpty because he's my only level 40 left. So here comes Eradicate. I'm just going to go for the Psychic, and that's going to be a one-hit KO on Eradicate. Not too shabby. Alrighty, so let's put Humpty Dumpty to the front of the party now, and let's take a look at the statue, and because I'm a little boy, don't know much any better, I'm going to push the switch, but of course it closes that area, so now I'm going to have to hit it again. Alright, so let's go back to this area, get this item here, a protein, not too bad, that I believe raises attack, and yes it does. Who do I want to raise attack of? I have two options really, Miss Piggy, but Miss Piggy needs the attack more, so let's do that. So let's go back up these stairs. Let's go over here. Here is a new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. It's probably actually the first diary. They have to actually find it before they name it Mew, but sure. Here's the Calcium, and Calcium is another stat booster, special attack for this one, and definitely Bunny because special attack is really good for her. Alright, so in here, I'm blocked off even more, so I can't get through there unless I hit a switch. So let's see what's up here. Yep, nothing. Cool. So let's go back down. Let's hit the switch so I can get past that area, and you see what wonders are up these stairs. Yay, another statue. Let's push it. Yay. And that lets me fight this scientist. Yay. And he's like, my mentor lived here. And I'm like, good for you. Your mentor's probably dead. Ha-ha. Alright. So, Magnemite. I can't hurt that with Humpty Dumpty, but, of course, it's going to T-Wave me. But Flamethrower will one-hit KO. Spark is annoyingly powerful, and of course I'm paralyzed. Come on, hit this time. There we go. Get a Flamethrower off of the Magnemite, and that will KO it. Yay. Here comes a Magneton. Don't really feel like Charizard to die here, so I'm going to go into Miss Piggy to hit it hard with the Brick Break, which will KO the Magneton, and that's usually a good thing. And here's Voltorb. I'm going to cross chop it because it's really powerful and can take out the Voltorb. So there you go. Good job, Brayden. Okay, so full heal Charizard. I'm going to use the fresh water on it to heal it a bit, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so let's see what's down these stairs. An item, yay! I like items. HP up. So let's use it. Why not? So HP up on. I don't even know who needs hit points. I don't really know. How an Executor. And now I guess I'll use another Max Repel because mine wore out. So let's go back up the stairs. Up, down, now I'm back up the stairs. Alright, let's hit the switch so I can go into the room over there. And here is an item, an iron. I guess I'll use it. Why not? This is for defense, so let's say Gyarados. Why not? Gyarados could always use defense, so let's use this switch again. So I can go back down here. I know I have to drop down one of these places. Let's try this one. And I think that's the wrong one. Yeah, it is. Oh well. So I need to walk all the way back up there. Of course, I'm blocked. Yeah. There's really nowhere else to go. So I have to go back where I was and try the other place to jump down from. Alright, set up another max repel. Let's see what's down here. Yeah, I was hoping something else would open up. I don't really remember this dungeon too well, so give me a break. Alright, so yeah, backed up. Okay, so push the switch again so I can go over here again, and I need to go back down, so I'll hit the switch, and yeah, I have to go... No, this one. Okay. This is the one I want, and I got into this little room place, and this person says I shouldn't be here, but I don't really care what scientist Ted says. So anyway, here's an electrode. It's going to Sonic Boom Humpty Dumpty, but Humpty Dumpty is going to kill with Psychic. Here comes Weezing, who is weak to Psychic, so not really the best Pokemon move for you, but then again, it's your last poke, so I understand. So, good game, Ted. So, Psychic, yeah, is a beast. That's the moral of the story. So, here's another Carbos. I love the amount of stat booster in this place. This one boosts speed, so, I don't even know. Oh, doesn't even have an effect on Gyarados. Okay. That's actually probably good news, so let's use the speed boost on Miss Piggy. So is there anything over here? There's a blocked path, but I need a max repel first. Yeah, that's an exit. I don't want to go there yet, so let's go downstairs to this place, blocked off, and... Uh-oh, where am I now? Asks the burglar. Who's trying to steal things from this place. So here's a Growlithe. I would be afraid of this if I didn't know I could one-hit KO with Psychic, so yeah. I'm pretty sure I can one-hit KO Ponyta as well with Psychic, so I'm just going to do that, and that's really awesome. Humpty Dumpty is really close to leveling now. So let's use this switch. So let's go back and see if that opened anything. It opened this place. And this guy says this place is an ideal place for a lab. I guess if you're like a mad scientist, I would actually like, a nice lab, but if you want labs that are, dirty and, broken down, be my guest. So it's going to paralyze me, and of course I can't move in my paralysis that turn, but now I do get to get off a Brick Break, and that will KO Magnemite. And Humpty Dumpty is level 41 at last, and here comes an Electrode. Yeah, Charizard will be able to probably one-hit KO this thing with Flamethrower, and it looks that way. Oh, I don't, but I do get a burn. Sweet. Spark is going to do more than half, though, and the burn doesn't quite KO, but another Flamethrower will. Alright, good game, Ivan. So, what now? Full heal on Miss Piggy because I hate paralysis. Here's a switch. Let's push it. Let's push it because I obviously can't control myself. Here's Blizzard TM. That's always good. And here it is, the secret key. I have no idea why a key to the Cinnabar Island would be in this mansion. It really just makes no sense, but sure. So I got the key. Let's max repel. Because I don't want. Oh man, stupid switches. All right, so now I just need to get out of here, pretty much. Yeah, I know there's an exit there, but I can't get to it. Yeah, so I have to push another switch in order to get out of this creepy place. So let's go around here. Here's the switch I need to push. So I can go up the top exit. Thanks for trying to trap me, game. So anyway, yeah, I forgot about this item over here, but might as well get it. Full restore, that's always a good thing to get. Max repel one more time should get me out of this building, so let's do that. And, yeah, I can go over here now, and I'm free! Yay! Alright, Pokemon Center trip. And, actually, I'm probably going to teach Blizzard to somebody. Not so much Solar Beam, because, Solar Beam kind of sucks. But I will teach, Blizzard probably to Gyarados to give it better type coverage, and I'll probably just get rid of, Hydro Pump. Don't really need Hydro Pump because I have Surf already, and Surf has better accuracy, and I like that. Blizzard has bad accuracy too, but at least it gives me type coverage, gives me something to kill Lance with. Ew, Blizzard actually has worse accuracy. That's disgusing. Oh well, but now my Gyarados learned Blizzard, and yeah, next time I'll go fight Blaine, the Fire-type gym leader. So stay tuned for that, rate, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Alright, peace dudes.